Okay, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Yesterday we were successful in our first run, well, our second run,
small house on a hill.
but
Isaac
now we're gonna get back into it. I was gonna do a random character, but my controller decided, hey, I don't want to work properly, so I ain't gonna. I'll be back for that. That may have seemed incredibly stupid. And to the average player, that really was. However, we randomed Lazarus. Now Lazarus has a free revive. And we just unlocked the Lucky Rock. Now that free revive can come in handy if you need it. However, I'm going to intentionally die on this first floor because when you die, you also get your with Lazarus, you get your HP set to 1 heart as opposed to 3. So I want to take that as soon as possible, because it also buffs his damage and I also believe it makes him luckier, which means better drops. So I'm not too fussed about taking damage. I am gonna grab this though. Okay, this is the Famine. He's the Harbinger. One of the Harbingers, rather, which we unlocked last time. Really neat. Alright, just do some dodging. Now I already know roughly what item I'm getting from him. It was either going to be this ball of bandages or either that ball of bandages. Also, I'm going to check if the secret room's there. Had a feeling it was. Just gonna blow those up, try to figure out if we can get anything good. There we go. Free HP. Puberty. 48-hour energy, and bad gas. Could be worse pills in the pill rotation. But now we're pretty good. I like the position we're at. I'm curious. Okay. Very little good came of that, but don't really care. Still worth it. Well, not really. Wasn't really worth it, but I liked exploring. So, because, like, the best part about games, in my opinion, is just going off and finding neat stuff. Like, stories are nice, graphics are nice, gameplay's incredible, but My favorite thing about gaming is just the sense of exploration. You know what? I really don't have to fight him. I'm gonna have him beat smash. There we go. And this ball of bandages, it blocks projectiles. I can also hit people with it. And it really helps getting me out of tight situations like this. Gonna blow that up. Not sure how I feel about my HP. Honestly, it's a little lackluster at the moment. Well, it's good. I kind of would prefer more red hearts, but it's not that important. Now I have an idea. Also, we have not seen the item room. Okay, secret room was not there. But let's go back for the item room really quick. Okay, come on, Conkles, focus. Good, and there. We smacked them around. They got waving around like flags. You really have to enunciate the L in that. Otherwise, I would say something really naughty. And no one wants that. Except for the people who do. But I don't really care about the people who want me to say something naughty. They're just trying to mess with us. Leave us with a bad video. That'll get banned in all the countries because you're not allowed to say that word. I'm not even sure where I'm going with this. I defeated the boss though, and got synth oil, which is always nice. Okay. Well, I can only choose one of them. And I gotta go with the flight. One, I look like a fucking badass. Two, flight is really useful. I'd say it's one of the most useful statuses in the game. Plus, we get to go in here for half price now. Which is nice. Okay. It would be a shame if the secret room was adjoining it, but I really didn't bother to find out. Not that I really could check. Golden poops. That is one bad thing about this. It's a little difficult to break the poo-poo. Since we have spectral tears, which make it so we can shoot through things we couldn't otherwise shoot through. What's in here? If it was slightly better, I might have considered it, but that just seems like a waste of time. And no one likes wastes of time. Well, depends on what the waste of time is. If it's a fun waste of time, sure, people like it. But I don't see how that would be a fun waste of time. Well, this game as a whole is fun. And basically just more of the game, but I'm good with logic, so there. I'm gonna put 5 coins, go down to 5 coins here, just in case we need some later. More red hearts would actually be decent with this set. Oh, this is... This is the same sort of room that ruined our first run. But we can fly now, so it's easier. Okay, come on, buddies. You so bad. I hate these enemies so much because they never pop up quite well enough. Lemon Party, Pheromones. Those are decent. Okay, Spectral Buddy. This guy just shoots little tears that help me out. I get a lot of assistance. Okay, come on, buddy buds. We got this. Oh. No. I refuse. Alright. Attack all of those. Go in here. Gertie, you would... monster, you attack the wrong thing. Okay, come on. I'm fast enough that I should be able to dodge this guy and not take any more damage. There we go. This... That could be good, that could be bad. It's too much of a gamble right now for me to really justify it. Plus, I already have my devil deals locked in, so... yeah. I'm a spoopy ghosty, see? Kinda fitting. With it being October and all. Getting Halloween. Started seeing my buddies switch to... like, spoopy names for their Twitter and whatnot. What's in here? Not worth it. Okay. There we go. Key! And we found the secret room. Ooh, money is power. This is good if we can get a lot of money, which we just did. It's a slight damage up for each coin you have. So, if we keep to it... I want to blow those up. Usually they have good things. If we keep to it, we can snowball out of control. Sort of like actual money, to a degree. Because it's much easier to save and whatnot if you have money. But I know little about money snowballing out of control being a broke college student and all. I could go into the arcade. These enemies are the absolute worst. I hate them with every fiber of my being. Come on, buddy. Skeleton key. That's not skeleton key, that's gold key. But what it does is for the rest of the floor, all doors, items and whatnot that would require keys do not. So it's really useful. We pop that down. We basically got a soul heart for free, which is always nice. I have nothing to base this on, but I had a feeling that that was the top secret room. Luck down, bad gas. I can see forever? Okay, I'll take that to the next floor. It's a little useless here. Okay. There we go. Whew, that was almost really bad. Technically, there we go. I got him stuck in a loop. HP up. Alright. I can live with that. Actually, I can make use of this. It might not be worth it in the long run, but I'm still gonna try. Yeah, not worth it in the long run. Now we can visit the shop and just see if we get anything good out of it. But I'm not too sure if there's anything really gonna be worthwhile. But then again, there's nothing we really lose except for time to go there, so let's go shopping. I'm gonna get so many shows. Oh my gosh, shows. You remember that old video? Freaking shoes. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. These shoes suck. These shoes suck. Oh my god, shoes. Oh! Mistakes were made. Oh. Oh! This is starting to look really good for me. Really, really good. I'm liking this right now. We're also likely to unlock another character, because there's a character that unlocks if you have a certain amount of coins. I believe it's 55. You know what? I'm gonna try to make this happen. Okay, this boss is a lot more difficult without having rocks to hover over, but even still, it's not hard in the slightest. And then it's Peep. We didn't have the best time with him past, admittedly. Ah, stupid damage. Fearless Conkles, you shouldn't take damage. Okay. We're nearly good. Boop this. Okay. Running around at the speed of speed. We got places to go and it's a slot machine, yo. Gonna give it all of our life. Something, 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 it could be my wife. I got some awesome set here. Gonna start boiling out of control right here. Okay, so we just got the IV bag, which is basically the same thing as that machine right there, but we can carry it wherever we wish. So it does have its uses. We also have the I Can See Forever pill, which means the next floor we get a distinct advantage on. I don't know if I want that. Also, popping fires is good for us because reasons and raisins. I don't think those poops actually do anything for me. Usually they do, but these ones seem not to be able to. Oh, with the leech and our current situation, it's really good. Also, we just unlocked Cain. I thought it was Judas, to be honest, that was unlocked that way. No, I remember how Judas is unlocked. Judas is unlocked by beating a certain boss that we will fight later. Potentially. Most definitely if we want everything, but not later today. Later as in the future. Okay. Well, later today would also be the future. Funny how future works like that. Okay. We're letting our leech get some kills so we can get a little bit of HP back. This is the absolute best synergy. That's pheromones. Mistakes were made. It's sad, but true. The butterbean. I think that happens when you break enough poops. I think Ares just... You deal contact damage, but you're also not immune to damage, so... It's not that good, but it's also a speed up, which are neat. The blue flies on hit are more useful. Puberty, no. Pheromones. Balls of steel, hell yeah. That is one of the best pills in the game. If not the single greatest. What's in here? Well, that's a little bit of a shame. Oh, I forgot to mute my Skype. I am a smart man with a smart conquest face. I can dodge all the buddies all day. So we just picked the white heart we just picked up, as you can see in the top corner, is called an eternal heart. Called an eternal heart. If you keep it to the next floor or till you get another one, it turns into a red heart canister, which is really nice. They go after the soul hearts, but not after the... But not before the... Let me rephrase that. When you would take red heart damage, the soul heart is activated first. Then the eternal hearts you may or may not have. What is this room? I keep forgetting about these rooms, so I'm gonna Google it right now. All pickups on the floor. Alright. So, basically, if I touch that, everything on the floor becomes something else. Which could be potentially good. I'm gonna take the bomb. Yeah, that was a waste of a key. Ooh, polycephalus. You're a mini boss. You're also a regular boss in some parts of the game. I forgot what section, but still. Leech, why aren't you mauling that body? I mean, seriously, guy. I thought we had something. Juicy sacks? Juicy sack, rather? That's good. It'll occasionally give me buddy buds. Spider buddy buds, to be specific. Spider buddy buds that I don't know why I went in here. Spider Buddy Buds that do 1.5 times your damage? They're rather slow to spawn, but they're good. As good as spiders can be. Which is surprisingly badass. They do so much damage when you do so much damage. And I should be doing a lot since I'm pretty much at max money. And I've got money equals power. Now I kind of want something I could trade. I don't know why I thought it could be there. The super secret room. Just because of the room layout, I guess. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling like it. Get a bomb out of it. Get a key out of it. What the hell could you... Hell no! Well, I was about to say, what the hell could you give me? And... Ooh, I'll take you. Alright. Now I think what I would like is just something to... Okay. Just something, anything to replace the IV bag. I don't really need it at this point. Torn photo. Yeah, that's not gonna replace it. But last time we ended right after that fight, but it unlocked 2 new levels when we did that. And there's a slight difference with these levels. You know how I mentioned that certain enemies and certain champions did full heart damage? Now everything on these floors do full heart damage. As you could just see. So it's a little bit harder. I don't think it's too bad. But it is an additional level of difficulty that was not there in past. But as long as you keep up on dodging, you really shouldn't have too much of an issue, since you're not going to be getting hit that much anyways. Now it does nerf the IV bag, but we don't need that right now since we're at full money. And I think money is the only thing it can give you, unlike the slot machine, which can give you other things. Now also, if you think, hey, I'm ignoring item room and shop, you're wrong. because those don't exist on these floors. Secret room. It's gotta be in one of those two spots. Or it doesn't. Either way. Oh, I knew it wasn't there. That's a shame. Now, there are still tinted rocks on these floors, but I have a hard time noticing them, to be honest. So, I may miss 1, 2, 3, 5, 20. No actual idea. But we're almost... we're in a really good spot. I'm surprised we're not further along. What are you? 2 of clubs. Use that to double your bombs. Always good. Death is a room nuke. Oh, I didn't. But I made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Ooh, secret room. Ah, if only we had... if only we had less coins, that would have been a really good windfall for us. I got damaged by this boss. I shouldn't be damaged by that boss. It's a really easy boss. Either way. One more boss. One more floor, rather. With a boss. Okay. There we go. This room can go like a taint. Do not like the swarm. The swiggly swarm. But it did give me bombs. And I can always get behind chemicals getting bombs. I may be the only one who can support that. But I do support it. They go kaboom. Which is nice and helpful. There we go. Those enemies mirror you. Okay. No pomp and circumstance. Just the last boss of this area. Mom's Heart. It's basically just a bullet hell that spawns enemies. And there we go. We cleared it. 35 minutes. 36, more like it. But I've been Concols to the max. You've all been fantastic as always. So thank you so very much for watching. And what did we get? What did we get? Oh, that's the character Eden. what Eden does is it's random what its starting items is and starting stats. And to use one, you have to use an Eden token, which you get by beating that boss we just beat. So, we'll do Eden's later. We unlocked the Begotten Baby and Eden. The babies are for multiplayer, by the way. I may show that off, I may not, depending on if I can get someone over here because it's local multiplayer. But goodbye, everybody. Peace out. Love your faces.